Hello, Leo, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your December 2018 love reading. So, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And also, if you have Leo with Venus in your chart, these messages may resonate. Okay? So, we're going to try to get two different messages because everyone is not loving and being loved the same just because your sign is Leo. So, I'm going to try to get multiple messages. Okay, so let's see. For Leo in December, love and romance. For Leo in December. The first card out is the Empress. So some of you could be definitely starting something new, and this could definitely be with someone that you've been dealing with, possibly another fire sign, because we see the Five of Rods in reverse. So for you guys, the Empress is about newness coming in. It could definitely be a fresh start. With someone where there's been a lot of conflict or you guys haven't been on the same page. For some, this is a soulmate energy. The Two of Cups also is a sign for me that there's a reunion. So this could be someone that you haven't been speaking to, Leo. And you could be definitely coming back around. Ace of Cups. So the Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love here. So this definitely feels like a soulmate connection or even a twin flame connection. I'm seeing fire and water. So Leo, this could be with fire, you know, Leo like yourself, Aries or Sagittarius. Also with water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The World card is about a cycle closing out, okay? So for you guys where this message is resonating for you, this definitely feels like the end of a difficult time. Something where there wasn't a lot of success in the past, possibly because there was so much conflict between you and this other person. It could have been also a situation where because of someone's stubbornness or someone's inability to compromise, it left things kind of in a limbo position or just stuck. It doesn't feel like this is a situation where there was closure and now you're coming back and reuniting. This definitely feels like a situation where there wasn't closure between you and this person and now you're coming back and reuniting, because there's still a lot of love between the two of you. Two of Cups, yeah, Nine of Cups with the Two of Cups here. Yeah, for you, I think, Leo, this person, either you or they are seeing you as wish fulfillment. With the, it's so crazy the way they're showing it. Okay, so the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups, well, that's 10 cups, okay? And so it feels like you guys are coming out of conflict and finally getting on the same page, reuniting with someone where things have been stuck and closing out a cycle of difficulty. Ace of Cups. The World card is about things completing. I feel like for you guys, this has definitely been a learning process. Yes, okay. So we do have the Knight of Pentacles, but he's in reverse. The Knight moves very, very slowly, especially when looking at commitment. I feel like this is a situation where you guys could have not, someone wasn't speaking or acting on their emotions, even though there was a lot of love here. Leo, this could have been you or this could have been this other person. But what we're seeing here with Death in reverse, with the World card, is that you're coming out of a period of difficulty, coming out of a period of a lot of conflict, not being on the same page. But this is not ending. This is definitely not a closing out. It just feels like this is definitely a change, but not so much you guys saying goodbye to each other. I feel like it's a saying goodbye to the difficulty and moving past the difficulty and moving into a new phase. So Leo, this is really, really good. I feel really good. I don't know why I feel so good about this. But for you guys where this resonates, I think December is going to be a welcome change, especially if you're dealing with someone that feels like they're a soulmate or a twin flame for you. There is a difference between the two. Maybe I'll do a video on that soon for you guys. But definitely, if this is resonating for you, December looks like it's going to be a really, really good thing. Okay, next message. They're already flipping out. Six of Pentacles. This is about balance, equal give and take. The efforts and the energy that you're putting in, you get back, right? But we have the Ace of Rods. It is in reverse. So with the Ace of Rods in reverse, this is about there not being a new passionate start, some sort of new beginning here, not happening. But it doesn't feel like it's a bad thing for you Leos where this message is resonating, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune that pops out right after the Ace of Rods. So let's keep going, because I am feeling as though some of you could definitely be dealing with water energy. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups also pops up for me when there's a need to heal. Eight of Cups. So someone walking away. The Eight of Cups is always my regrettable exit. This is the walking away that we see, even though there's a lot of love here. Someone having to get their cups and just kind of leave. Justice pops out. There's way too many. But Justice is again about balance. When I see the Six of Pentacles with Justice, we're talking about balance. What's fair. What's right. Right? I'm going to stick Justice to the side. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Libra, because that is Justice's card. Six of Pentacles, again, receiving what you put into anything, into a situation. I feel like for those of you that this message is resonating with, because we do have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this is a situation where you may have been putting in and not receiving what you should have gotten out of this with this particular partner. And the Seven of Pentacles being in reverse is letting me know, you guys, in December you may decide not to wait around, which is why we're seeing the Eight of Cups. You know, either this is you or the person that you're dealing with making this decision to emotionally withdraw or actually leave a situation where there's a lot of love, but there's not a lot of balance. Things aren't fair here. And this could be where it's not a solid commitment, or you guys are in limbo. I feel like for some of you, you're in this in-between stage where you could have been together and you may be wanting to reunite, and there's this stage of, let's see what happens. Let's see if things change, if the situation changes, if this person starts to give. And what we're seeing is that it doesn't happen. But with the Wheel of Fortune in the center, this is actually a good thing for you, Leo, because the universe is trying to bring in something new. And when the wheel is turning, it means that old things have to leave. That is what the wheel does, okay? It pushes old things out that no longer serve us so that it can roll new things in, okay? Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could be married to this person, or you share financial assets. The Ten of Pentacles is definitely a partnership, and it's in reverse. So again, this doesn't feel like a new situation. This definitely feels like someone where there's history between you guys, but it feels like things have been a little unstable for a while, okay? And I feel like you're done waiting, or this person is done waiting. If it's you that's not giving to this the way that you should, okay? So two pop out here. We have Aries with the Emperor, and then we have the King of Pentacles. So Aries being the Emperor, you know, this is what I call my boss card. This is kind of the boss up card, making a decision with the Wheel of Fortune here. And I feel like for those of you where it's you that are making this decision with the Eight of Cups, this is something that you're doing because you feel as though this is the best step for you, even though emotionally it doesn't feel the best. I feel like this is a decision that you're making with you in mind and you as a priority above anything, right? The King of Pentacles is about stability. And I feel like you make this decision. One, for some of you, this is going to be about it just being financially better, you know, especially if you are having to spend out more, or you financially, this person is somewhat of a drain. This could definitely be what we're seeing here. You making this decision to make some changes that are better for you, that allow blessings to come in, but also allow you to start to build your financial stability, okay? The Queen of Cups, again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is also about healing. I feel for those of you that this may be resonating with, some of you definitely need to make sure your emotions stay balanced through this process. Once again, I feel like rationally, this makes sense. On paper, this makes sense, but your heart may not have gotten the memo, Leo. So you're going to have to make sure that you stay balanced, okay? If you are the one that is having to leave a situation that is just not fair, right? Three of Cups in reverse flips over, not reuniting, okay? Three of Cups for me is, you know, the celebration and all of that, but it's also a symbol for me of reuniting, okay? Not getting back, things not going the way that you desired them. Some of you were hoping for change and the change is not coming here. And so there is some disappointment here. But for those of you where this message is resonating, I don't want you to stay disappointed for too long. Look, I'm going to tell you what I tell people in personal readings. Feel the emotion. Cry about it, scream about it, get angry if you need to, but don't get stuck, okay? It is important that you feel it, learn from it, and release it so that you can get what this wheel is bringing in with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Otherwise, if you get stuck, you hold up the universe's blessings. And Leo, you don't want to do that. Okay, Eight of Cups. No longer wanting to be in conflict. It's so funny. This message has the Five of Rods in reverse, just like you guys have it. So Leo, I feel like in December, a lot of you are definitely going to either be coming out of conflict and reuniting, and pushing forward, or just deciding I don't want to be in conflict anymore and moving on, okay? So it is up for you to decide, you know, where you are. I hope these messages brought some clarity and some confirmation. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, definitely check out the website, www.enlightenedpath.com, and be sure to leave me some messages, guys. I read all of the messages. Remember to stay positive. And I will see you very, very soon for December's general reading. Take care, Leo.